This girl suddenly discovers that the medication she has been taking for 17 years was actually swapped by her mother. That night, she swallows the capsule her mother gives her, just like always. But the moment her mother leaves, she quickly spits it out. To find out what the medication really is, she asks her mother to take her to the movies. While her mother is downstairs waiting for her, she quickly grabs the capsule she hid earlier. Chloe needs to know what this drug actually is. As her mother parks the car, she notices a pharmacy nearby. Inside the theater, Chloe starts thinking about how to slip away on her own. Catching her mother completely engrossed in the movie, she excuses herself to use the bathroom. Seeing that her mother doesn't suspect a thing, Chloe pushes her wheelchair with all her might and rushes to the pharmacy outside. She cuts through the line, pulls out the capsule she has been taking for 17 years, and begs the pharmacist to tell her what it is. The pharmacist checks the purchase records and discovers that this is actually medication her mother bought for a dog. It's a drug used to treat muscle relaxation in animals. But if a human takes it, it causes weakness in the lower limbs. Chloe's heart instantly starts racing. It turns out the real reason behind her paralysis is the very medication her mother has been giving her to treat it. Right at that moment, her mother, realizing her daughter has been gone too long, tracks her down to the pharmacy. Hearing her mother's sharp cries, Chloe panics, triggering an asthma attack. She shakes her head, silently begging the pharmacist for help, but the pharmacist doesn't get her hint. Her mother discreetly injects a sedative into Chloe's thigh and takes her back home. When Chloe wakes up, it's already the next afternoon. She tries to leave her room, only to find the door locked. So she wires an extension cord, grabs a soldering iron, takes a sip of cold water, and prepares to escape through the window. Because her legs are paralyzed, Chloe can only crawl painfully across the roof. She plugs it in to heat up the soldering iron. Then she presses the red-hot iron into the center of the glass, and the high temperature successfully cracks it. At that moment, she uses her last bit of strength to spit the water onto the glass. Thanks to thermal expansion and contraction, the glass shatters. She wants to use her wheelchair controller to go downstairs, but the buttons don't respond. It turns out her mother has cut all the wires, but Chloe is determined to escape. She pushes her wheelchair down the stairs and then rolls herself down from the second floor. Chloe's body aches in agonizing pain, but she is shocked to find that her toes can actually move. It turns out that after stopping the medication, there is still a chance for her body to recover. Enduring the pain, Chloe crawls from the floor back onto her wheelchair and dashes out of the house. She speeds along the road when suddenly a truck comes rushing toward her. Fortunately, the driver slams on the brakes. Recognizing him as a neighbor from nearby, Chloe frantically begs him for help. Seeing Chloe's injuries, the neighbor decides to take her to the police station. But right then, they spot her mother's car. The neighbor quickly puts the girl into the back of his truck. But just as he is about to close the door, the mother rushes over.